We'll send it over now to Art. He's got a look at our weather. Art, hello.
Hello. There's a lot going on through this afternoon. We're going to be picking up some pretty good snow and some pretty decent rainfall to finish out from last night, carrying over into this morning. The dangerous road travel again. Of course, some school closings are all happening as well. Heavy snowfall is in the process. Well, we're going to see that heavy snow really take over that rainfall, and that's going to be precedent. And then, of course, the gusty winds also. We're seeing winds sustain up to about 34 miles per hour, 35 miles per hour, gusting all the way up to at least 55. We've got the blizzard warning in play, the winter storm warning in play. We've got the winter weather advisory. We've got the wind advisory in play, mostly down to the south. Pretty much all of this is stacked on top of each other. So this is happening for most areas except for the blizzard conditions. Now we have the rain and snow. That's what's coming in. It's going to go rain to snow, as I've mentioned before and shown you before. That goes right through the now into the afternoon, with windy conditions holding on all day through the mid-evening and continuing on as we finish out. Now we've got drier conditions here right now in the central portion of the nation, but you've got moisture coming in off the Pacific. You've got more of this moisture that's been streaming off the Gulf, and that continues to do so, putting in more moisture up in our atmosphere. Now the colder air up to the upper elevated areas now turning quickly to snow, and that demarcation line that continues to track all the way out to the northeast. That's what's happening, and it's right over La Crosse right now. So we've got some fog and low cloud activity happening right now, where visibility is down to at least 3 to about, say, 1 mile of visibility or less. We've got the wind chill that's kicked in already. We've got the wet roadways that are already here as well. Slushier roadways later on as we get deeper into the latter portion of your afternoon and for the day. Visibility will be an issue because of the fog and low cloud activity right now, but the winds will start to kick up and that fog will no longer happen. We'll see temperatures today from at least 31 to about 42 degrees under cloudy skies and a mix of rainfall, as you can see on that. We'll also see this area of low pressure continue to spin out, but you notice rainfall is tracking a little bit more to the east. Snow is winning out. The mix of snow right up there, as you can see that continuing on. It begins to track out as we get deeper into the afternoon and evening hours. Snow takes precedent. Rainfall is gone. High pressure begins to build up, and then we take a break going in for tomorrow. That ushers in the possibility of more lightly rainfall to try to brush us from the south. And as that kind of does that, you can see maybe some of that tries to get into the areas here locally in the southern portion of the Coulee region. So what's happening? That demarcation line, this is why the snow is going to back off, or the rainfall is backing off for La Crosse when I showed you the amounts, because snow is coming in fast. Then it starts to really take over as we go right into the 7 o'clock hour this morning. And then as that happens, rainfall is getting taken out, even though we have moderate rainfall that's trying to spin across the area here and put it back into play. But this, by the 10 o'clock hour, this continues to wrap around, and we seem to be almost finishing out. La Crosse is out of that, Eau Claire is out of that, and we are done to finish the better part of the day by 7 o'clock with some clearing on the way. Taking into account what's happening for us today, well, 33 degrees today expected, 38 for tomorrow. Still holding on to those 30s as we get right back into Friday with a 20% chance of rain. Slight chance on Saturday, like I just showed you, going into Sunday. Don't forget to push your clocks forward 1 hour. Have a wonderful day and be safe out there.